Hey y'all, so tonight for dinner I made 3-ingredient biscuits. Now this recipe is so easy, it's gonna blow your mind. If you wanna learn how, just keep watching. Alright y'all, so first thing we're going to do is we're gonna set our oven to 400 degrees. And then the 3 ingredients you're going to need is self-rising flour, buttermilk, and Crisco. Now all my ingredients are from Walmart, the generic brand. What you're going to do is you're going to take a nice glob of your shortening, your Crisco, whatever you have. I use all the way until you get to the palm of your hand. It's a nice glob. I would say maybe 1/4 to 1/3 cup. So in the bowl, we have about 3 to 4 cups of flour and about a 1/2 cup to a full cup of buttermilk. Then what you're going to do is you're going to squeeze the Crisco and the buttermilk together, getting them into smaller chunks so they're easier to mix throughout. Then I take my 2 fingers and my thumb and I swirl the creamy mixture around the flour, trying to form a ball of dough. As you see, I start picking up the little pieces that frazzled throughout. You just keep working in a circular motion. I only use one hand for this. Circular motion, circular motion. And as you see, as the ball starts to form, then you'll see me as I scoop the flour on top of the dough to try to stop the stickiness on the top and try to make it a little bit more of a bigger ball. Always moving in a circular motion. Then when it's about the size that you want and you feel like it's not as sticky anymore, then I cleaned off my 1 finger. Always working on a clean surface. I take the dough ball out, flouring your surface, of course. Take your dough ball out. Always remember to keep your fingers kind of together because you're going to be working in a scooping motion and a flattening motion. So you scoop, you flatten, you round, scoop, you flatten. If you stick your fingers inside the dough, it is going to be wet. This isn't a combining dough. It doesn't have any yeast or gluten to make it sticky. It's just going to be super wet. As you're scooping and flattening, you form your dough as thick as you want it. The thicker the dough, the bigger the biscuits are going to be. You use whatever size cookie cutter you want. You want little biscuits, that's great. You want big biscuits, even better. I made about 2 cups of flour, or I used about 2 cups of flour, and I made about 5 biscuits. Okay, so here I am again using my hands to do the job. I am just spreading the Crisco or the shortening all over my cast iron skillet. It is the best to use. Then I just place my biscuits in and then I put them in the oven at 400 degrees for about, depending on ovens, because every oven's different, mine take about 20 minutes, depending on how many you put in the pan. If they're touching and they're together, they cook a lot faster because they conduct the heat off of each other. Mine were separated, so it was about 22 to 25 minutes. Alright, then we take our good old-fashioned country crock butter and we just take a nice glob and smear it over the top of the biscuits. Y'all, if you do not put butter on the top, it is okay, but it just makes it so much more golden and buttery and just yummy goodness. Let me know down in the comments if y'all give this a try. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank y'all for watching. I hope you try this, and I'll see you in the next video.